Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth Kotite and welcome to Entertainment Life. Today we're talking about Swallow. This is an indie film about a young woman named Hunter who is dealing with the fact that her life is being controlled by her horrible, snobby in laws and her awful husband. And in order to deal with it, she starts eating certain things like ice and marbles and thumbtacks and things that you're not supposed to eat, and thus develops a condition called pica to try to take control of her life. Yeah. This movie is really disturbing and troubling and not really in the way you think it would be. Yeah, it's hard to see this girl get bullied by her family, and it's hard to see her eat all of these things. But because she's getting bullied by her family, you really kind of sympathize with what she's doing and understand what she's doing, even though doing something like that is very harmful to you. And she's having a baby, it's also very harmful to the child. And it's just kind of scary that you start thinking about, and at least I did, how much you understand and care for her, and how maybe in the same situation you'd be doing the same things. That's not really things I want to think about. I don't think it's something anybody really wants to think about. And the other thing that's disturbing about this movie is that even after you watch it, it kind of stays with you. Like, I started eating after this movie, but while I was eating, I kept thinking about all the different things she was eating. And it's been several days since I've seen this movie, and I'm still thinking about this movie. I researched more into pica because there was one thing that they put in there that I didn't really think was part of it. Turns out it is part of it. Not quite as dangerous as some of the other things people eat, but one of the things people do eat is ice. And I guess that's in milder cases, but I was like, what? Okay. Okay. And even right now, I'm getting very emotional talking about this. Now, if you're into those types of movies, fine. But I wouldn't recommend this for the average person. I wouldn't recommend this as something to show your kids. This is something that if you are interested in very intense personal life story type of movies and indie films, this is something you might want to go to. Otherwise, I'd just leave it alone. I'm kind of regretting watching it myself, to be honest, and that's all I really have to say. Bye, everyone.